This company AIFF, Firefly Neuroscience, really stood out on my scans tonight. It traded a lot of shares. It traded up over 300 million shares today, and it usually trades 123,000. So the volume was really unusual, and it looks like the algos has picked it up, and there's a lot of algos on it. I'm looking at this as a trade, like a really speculative trade, like short term. Maybe it goes to two, three, four. I'm not looking to hold it for weeks or months to, maybe like a runner, but we'll see if it even keeps going. I think it's probably going to consolidate tomorrow, but it looks like the algos are on it today with all that volume, just based on the amount of volume. The fundamentals aren't really good. There's not much sales, but they had a press release today that they got some more customers. Like I don't know how this translates into revenue because they don't have much revenue. I'm kind of skeptical on how much money they're actually making from these sales or whatever they're doing with these brain scans. What they have is they basically have a new way of diagnosing mental health illnesses where they do like a brain scan basically. The gist of it is you do a brain scan. Basically they do a brain scan and an AI compares it to brain scans of people with like ADD, HD, depression, anxiety, stuff like that, or whatever, any kind of cognitive disorder. So it's more possibly more exact than maybe the way they're doing it now. I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert. But I don't even know if this works well. I just know it's a stock that's in play. It's interesting because it's got AI, and they had Nvidia in the press release too. So it's really fluffy press release, because they had Nvidia and AI. I expect it will consolidate from here after such a big run. You probably do an inside bar day where it's just a red candle tomorrow that closes red. Probably gaps down tomorrow. This is just based on how these kind of charts usually play out. It's probably gonna be gap down, probably be some shorts on it, and it'll have a red candle. The thing I liked about it the most, or the thing I like about it as a trade too, is the low float. It has a really low float. It's like 11 million on Yahoo. 11 million is the float, so that's really low. With the amount of volume combined with the float, you can see this is what happened here. It's up so much because it's low float. There there's not that many shares out there in the float. I was looking for. I might just put a small position on, see what happens here. Maybe we'll get a breakout in a couple days or so.